Welcome to this video on fearful versus courageous. Let's look at being fearful or being courageous. I'm sure we've all had times or instances where we have been fearful in our lives. When I was a professional musician, I used to meet many singers and players who used to get terrible stage fright. You could not go near them before a performance as you would literally get your ears bitten off with fearful energy welling up inside of them. That fear can be so debilitating and make us really act out of character. Also on the list is a fear of public speaking, and that's really big for some people, so the survey says. I had a fear of public speaking. I chose to get over that fear by joining Toastmasters. I used to organise and rehearse my 7-minute speech and get it really down. I felt great when I did. When it came to making the speech at the club, it used to take me 5 minutes instead of 7. I was so fearful of fluffing the lines and nervous of making a fool of myself, I used to rush through the speech. I remember when I put my first pause into a speech, and this was remarked upon as a milestone achieved at my speakers club. There was no doubt I have a great stage presence because of my time as a live performer, which impressed everybody. It was the fear inside of me that made me rush my speeches back then. Now I love public speaking. I'm still not as polished as some of the amazing speakers around, but I am authentic. The fear is gone, but there are still some nerves there, which I enhance and turn it into positive energy through my deep breathing practice. When we realise what we are fearful of and conquer those fears, it's so liberating. There is no need to be fearful. I realise that now and really don't care what people think of me. What is important is what I think of myself and not to be too hard on myself. I'm a Virgo, which is a perfectionist sign, and I would be so scared of creating new music, writing new blog posts, speaking in videos or anything that I needed to create because I wanted it to be perfect. I'm so far away from that now. I feel that there is so much authenticity in leaving mistakes in your creations as a human being. I'm not talking about spelling mistakes in blogs or terrible errors like singing out of tune when you're performing a song, but little mistakes are fine for me now. I am sure you have found a few in these videos, if you really look, and that is okay. We all make mistakes and we can learn from them, and even from other people's mistakes. That is why I made this course, as I made the mistake of not focusing on my breathing for such a long time in my life. I have changed my life because of focusing on my breath, and I want the same for you. I will see you in the next video, and remember, be well and keep shining.